The man accused of being the mastermind in the young Dolph murder has been arrested on new charges. Thank you for joining us.
Hernandez Govan is locked back up in Memphis. Top story: Hernandez Govan arrested on new charges. Man acquitted in young Dolph murder case, arrested on new charges. Memphis, Tennessee. Hernandez Govan, who was acquitted last year in the high-profile murder case of Memphis rapper Young Dolph, has been arrested on new charges, according to Memphis Police Department. Memphis said members of the department's fugitive unit located and arrested the 47-year-old on Thursday, June 11, near Getwell Road and American Way. Police said a warrant was issued June 10th, charging Govan with harassment and stalking. According to investigators, the charges stem from a domestic-related incident reported on June 4th. Police allege Govan repeatedly harassed the victim, threatened to shoot up her residence, and threatened to post explicit content of her on social media. Govan was taken into custody without incident and charged with harassment and stalking. The arrest comes less than 1 year after a Shelby County grand jury found Govan not guilty of all charges related to the 2021 killing of Memphis rapper Young Dolph, whose legal name was Adolph Thornton Jr. The jury deliberated for about 3 hours before acquitting Govan of first-degree murder and conspiracy to commit first-degree murder charges in 2025. Following the acquittal, Govan thanked the jury. His family and supporters said he had maintained his innocence throughout the case and was grateful to regain his freedom. The verdict ended one of the final major prosecutions connected to the rapper's killing. The new charges are unrelated to the Young Dolph murder case. No shit. A very important message from our sponsor, Cloak. Most people who sign up for these kind of services only do it to get rid of those calls. Well, Cloak will keep on doing that, getting rid of the spam calls, but I want to take y'all to the personal right there. They dared me to put my freaking number into it. They said, Nash, we only want to sign up if you're going to sign up with us. I'm already a member because they're showing you all of my information from my goddamn dad's name, my mama's name, to my freaking social security number. See, what happens is billions are made from your personal information. This is how we stop people from stealing our stuff. This is how you fight back, by getting signed up with Cloak today. And the reason why you need to do it, not because they're going to give you 30% off, but because you need to. This is important for your personal information. A lot of us sign up for new things every single day. And Cloak, they're going to continue the fight from day and from night. Get Cloak today, get 30% off. You can hit that QR code or you can tap the link in the description. Get Cloak today, man. Thank me later. You don't know how valuable your information is, but you don't know how valuable Cloak is, so make sure you sign up today. Now, the obvious first thing y'all should be asking yourselves is, what the hell you was doing in Memphis? Because remember this shit and watch the whole entire thing, because the way that it ends off of what his lawyer says, to me, shows everything of why it is what it is. Don't worry, I'm going to put y'all up on this. Roll it.
I was feel great. Oh, it was okay. To finally have this stress taken off your shoulders.
Yeah, and have my life back.
What's the first thing you plan to do?
Go hug my son.
Mr. Govan, you haven't smiled all this week, but obviously you have a lot to smile about. Just tell me just about what you're feeling in right now.
Like I said, it's kind of hard to explain the feeling of getting your life back, just from 12 people, so I'm just blessed, and I'm just ready to go see my son.
What was going through your head when you were waiting for the verdict this morning?
Nervousness, of course, it's natural, but I got a team around me that was very confident and supportive, so without them, it wouldn't be no me. I just want to thank again Manny, Robert, Haley, Beth, Handel, Contrail, Leanne, just everybody that played a part in proving my innocence.
You heard your attorney say if you're black and poor in Memphis, this is what happens. What would be your words of advice?
Leave Memphis.
Do you plan on leaving Memphis, sir?
Of course.
Was there any point throughout the week where you're like, you know what, I'm still nervous, prior to the verdict? Was there any point where it's like, I don't know which way it's going to go?
I've been nervous for 4 years.
How does it feel to be at the end of this 4-year journey that you've been on?
It feels great. Just feel like I've been born again. I get a chance to restart my life and do some positive things.
Do you think that this verdict will change how the court system is working here in Memphis?
As corrupt this system is, I doubt it.
Mr. Aurora, do you think this verdict will change anything with the court system here in Memphis?
I'm not here from Memphis, but if this is a microcosm of what's going on, then you should all be worried.
I want y'all to be the judge. Just gonna be fair. Are these charges worth front page news? Now, I want y'all to understand this, right, as we're looking at this paper. The hilarious part is that, bruh, when the hell you start going by Devon and Herman and all this shit and everything? That's the first thing. And hair make that man look, 10 years, 20 years younger? I ain't never cutting my shit. Take me to Turkey. But let me stop clowning because I know you're going to be talking shit. So it is what it is. This part right here, these are 2 misdemeanors. Harassment and stalking. 2 misdemeanors. Since when does misdemeanors, when do they play a freaking part? And your ass sitting here getting screwed over by plastering you all over the front page. Well, if you paid attention to the last video, you know exactly what I'm about to say. We going full on bomb dropping over here like we Funk Flakes. The answer is hell no, it's not. No, it's not. No. No way in hell. So, a verbal disagreement, all that, and I'm pretty sure y'all could have just trespassed, or maybe he was trespassed, but this seemed to be maybe a homegirl, maybe somebody he dealing with. I don't know. I don't know that man's personal life like that. No shit like that. I don't ask those type of questions because I don't want nobody, nigga might be, hey, man, my girl, she, man, tell her we was kicking and all this shit and everything. And I'll be like, nigga, you know my schedule, bro. I'll be sleep, be knocked out. What the hell? Or, it might go on my IG story. So I make it a habit not to know people's personal lives, what they dealing with, whatever they got going on, because I don't want to be nobody's alibi. From what they said, right? He said, basically, he gonna bang it up. The question is, what was said before? If you tell me you finna brah, bah, 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 you think I ain't finna say, well, I'm finna bah, or like I was on the news, boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, bro. So what was said on the other hand? So it sounded like just 2 people getting into it and they just said, you know what? Or maybe he did it to himself. Maybe the police came and said, you gotta go. And he stood there like a shit talker that he is and was like, I ain't going nowhere. Or even worse, it's just terrible that the person house or wherever the place was, he basically was told, hey, man, you got to bounce. So he leave and then he figure, hey, I'd probably chatted up with this person. It's cool to go. He spin back over there and shit just flared back up. If he did that, he did it to himself, bro. You got to learn certain lessons, but you got to leave Memphis, bro. You even said it. Manny said in that freaking case that this is how their system works. So they probably going to try to hold you and do all this weird ass shit. Probably be out today or something. Probably be out within the next hour before this video even gets published. But they want something to happen to him. There's no ifs, ands, and buts about it. That is not a freaking trendy top #1 story. Y'all attach Young Dolph's name on that, which means it's a red herring for somebody for Young Dolph's team to call in the jail, possibly to get him punched on or whatever. But I damn near can guarantee he probably in a goddamn holding tank. They probably treating this shit like a DUI. Like, oh, come in, get your fingerprints done and all this shit and everything. Hey, here you go. He might stand there until tomorrow. Hear from the freaking judge, get a $500 bond, $1,000 bond and all that. He has been, and I'm not giving free promo, but he has been killing it over there with the goddamn spets, with the sports betting. So there's that part. I know that he hit last night on that damn Spurs game, that's for sure. And I know that his ass hit the second game, that's for sure. Now the first and second one, I don't know. It's possible he could have deleted those and got this up out of here. But to the truth of the matter, the police, the DA, all these cats, they pissed off because Cornbread got a sweet-ass deal when he the person who actually killed young Dolph. Justin Johnson's up the river. He's up out of here. He made a mockery of their system. So they got the young Dolph law that happened. It's called truth and sentencing. Jook is dead, RIP to dead, so they ain't got nothing for him. So all that's left is what? Hernandez Govan. I can damn near guaranteeing you, they probably trying to have that nigga talk his case out like, so what happened? They probably, man, just give my shit. Damn near guaranteed these charges gonna be dropped. So they want somebody to do something to him, in my opinion. Or scare his ass. Like, bro, we could pop out and make you famous. Get the hell out of my city. They might even do that shit. They may try to figure out a way to ban his ass out of Memphis. Because it's clear he don't have all the enemies that the freaking internet thinks. At least not in Memphis that I know of. Y'all can say whatever y'all want, but it's clear he's still in Memphis. But get your ass up out of there, bro. True story, man. Hey, subscribe, turn on the bell to notify, share to keep your people aware. We are, 12K away from these two things giveaway? We might do some at the 290, man, depending on how fast we get there. We did it at 280. Just saying. Crazier things have happened. But click right here to see how Diddy might be losing it all. Click right here for that. Or click right here for the playlist, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.